guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Struggle With Me. Today I'm working on practicing expressions. So the practice I'm using is I found a couple facial expression charts off of Pinterest, as you can see, and I just tried to copy them to the best of my abilities. I really recommend doing this because it just gives you a good idea of like what to push, what to keep, and you can just get like really nice expressions, and I really enjoyed doing this. It took me a while though. If I sound off, it's because I am sick. I am running a fever of 101. So, yeah. I'm sorry for not getting out sooner though. So if you can see, I didn't do like facial. I didn't start with the head like I usually do and then do the expression. I just felt like that was limiting what I could do because I didn't know where the chin was gonna go or anything like that. So I started with the face. But some things that can help you before starting this practice is looking at the skull and drawing the skull from like all different angles. You can do it like one angle a day if you want, and you can find a lot of stuff on Pinterest for it. And then also another thing that can really help is starting looking at the face. Even if you have like a cartoon style, I really recommend using like those digital 3D faces and drawing the face from like all different angles. Again, you can do like one or two a day. It doesn't have to be all at once if you don't feel like it. It just can really help. And using like expression charts when you're drawing and stuff like that can also really help you in this. So I did too. I picked like some normal expressions, and then I wanted to pick some more like mad expressions. So in the mad expressions, I did actually start with the head first, because I just felt like I needed to try drawing the head first while I was working on the expression. So I figured out how to do that. It was a challenge, but I think I did it pretty well, and I did have a couple of favorites in here. But after I did this, I wanted to see how much I actually improved from doing that. And what I did is I compiled all these, and then I also took and did my own sketch and drawing of two characters. One is the canon character, the other is mine that I shipped together from the Creepypasta fandom. So you'll see that later on. I didn't get to record much of it because Procreate was being really weird and fucking did not record any part except for like the beginning, and I was so frustrated because I forgot to record like the whole coloring process and stuff. So you'll see me doing like the sketch and then I think that's about it. But you'll see the actual drawing at the end, and I spent like so much time on it. I was so pissed. I apologize with how short this video is, however, you're seeing me just do the sketch for the characters afterwards in the background right now, but I apologize for how short this video is. I just don't have a lot of time to really focus on editing and stuff like that, so the next video will be longer, I promise. I really hope that you guys are enjoying this series and it at least helps you in a little bit know that you are not alone in your art journey, and there's a lot of other people just out there struggling just as much as you are. And I hope that gives you some comfort to know that you're not the only one going through like art block and hard times, because I go through it a lot and I know how bad it can get and how horrible you feel when you go through it. It just sucks. I never thought I would be able to draw hands at some point, and now I can kind of reliably draw them. I'm still not the best, and that will probably either be next week's topic or the week after. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this, and like and subscribe if you want to. And we're getting towards the end of this video, so just a few things to wrap up. Wing Canvas is a really good YouTube channel that I recommend here on YouTube. Search them up. They're in art school and they teach stuff on YouTube for free. But that is all I have to say for this one. Have a lovely day, and stay gortastic.